Alright. Welcome everybody to episode 20 of Capcom vs Konami 2.0. Second stream of the day. I was kind of hesitating to either do this or don't. But what the hell, why not? So here I am. So I'm gonna continue playing the minigames from this collection. I mean, they're not minigames. They're actual games that can last forever if you're good at them. Hey Darky, welcome back. Nice timing. Again. So, we played 3 games in the afternoon, didn't we? I was taking a look at the intro and this little clip. So yeah, we played some Puyan that kicked my ass, Scramble that also kicked my ass, and ER Kung Fu that kicked my ass a little bit less in comparison, you know. So Rock and Rope. So yeah, I just want to meet the person who came out with the name of this game and suck his dick or something like that. Rock and Rope, alright. Never played it before. I'm familiar with many of the games here, but many of them I just simply don't know what they are. So how's it going, Darky? Did you miss me? Wow, suddenly playing Pokemon here. Okay, where am I? Apparently I shout. Wait, what? Alright, I make ropes. And I cannot Mario for some reason. That's kind of ambitious, isn't it? It only shoots diagonally though. Alright, I'm gonna figure this out. That's a little bit too much, isn't it? These seem to be the wings of the Pokemon thing we are dealing with. Alright, you getting blind for a few seconds. And that's about it. Should do something better here. Oh, come on. I don't want to try again. So there are 2 things that kind of bother me. These like wings that are not picking up. So yeah, it's leaving 2 wings. I mean, not on purpose, but never even seen this game before. Oh, come on. That makes me want to restart. Oops. Yeah, it's a little tolerant to falls. Alright, one last try. We have many games to go through tonight. I mean, we can perfectly go through the remaining 7, but I want to do something else. Another game that is actually short, but definitely better than all of these, and we can actually attempt to complete. Which would be technically our first Dreamcast game of the series. Alright, that's how to get the wing. Now I need the K-Man to get away from me. There we go. So they use those little vines in order to get up there, right? No! Damn it. Does it count the... No, it doesn't count the feather I got. I call it wing. It's a feather, right? Yeah. I forgot all of my years playing Super Mario World. Shame on me. Okay, I already got down this one part. Alright, this fucker is also using it. Wait, did I press the wrong button? For the shouting or for the light? Yeah, I did use the wrong button. I don't want to see the end of a level. What happens? Oh shit. I said last try, but I don't want to do it again. Again, I am like really horny for seeing the end of the level at least. So let's see. 83. No! That fucking timing. Yeah, I shouldn't like set the rope so close to the edge. Otherwise, I'm probably gonna fall. Come on. That's better. Alright, let me make a sort of stay here. Oh shit, no. Not yet. Again, I just want to see the end of a level. That's all I ask. Wait! Oh! These fuckers from behind, yeah! Alright. So how do I do it then? Let me guess. Wait. No. Oh, I can use those little vines, alright. Yeah, I gotta go one by one. Wait, is this a good idea? Oh, alright. Oh, no, are you serious? The very last guy. No, I know I can do better, okay. Let's do what I did before, actually. Lure them out this way. Paralyze them. That should be enough? No. As long as one enemy got on the rope with myself, I'm dead. No. Trust me, when I get to the end of the level, I'll move on. Can you get it from here? Yes, totally. Alright. Oh, alright. We're going places. No, actually the environment changes quite a bit. Are those icicles like the vines from earlier? Careful, careful, careful. I'm gonna say the forbidden word, but this looks somehow easier than the previous level. Because there are a lot more platforms. Whoa! What a save, buddy. No. These extremely long ropes are a bad idea, especially when an enemy right behind. Because that happens. So usually you have to set your ropes when enemies are not around. Ideally. Should be able to make it here. Yes. One rope at a time, so the enemy falls when they use a second one. Alright, interesting. I'm not collecting the feathers though, which probably is a bad thing. No, still counts. Wow. Actually didn't one go. I mean, yeah, after 2 deaths, but you know what he meant. So is this a windmill? Yeah, that fucking pit, so tricky. It's a fun game. Actually, it's the first time I'm ever seeing it and played it myself. Alright, that was my bad. So, I will let you get back to it eventually and play it on main for the shits and the giggles. So yeah, I guess that would be like... That name is... I mean, that game is called Rock and Rope. So yeah, 10 out of 10 for original names. So now we have Shaolin's Road from 85. It looks like a rip-off of Kung Fu Master. I have nothing against rip-offs, by the way. No problem. So yeah, I'm playing. I put the name of the game right there, but it's the name of the collection, not the specific name of the game. But I mean, we're just taking a quick look at every game, and then we will consider it complete. Oh, I've seen this, never played it though. Or maybe I have. Okay, I'm jump kicking and only. All right, there it is. So there is a jump button, and also you jump by pressing up. Alright, it's probably like okay, this guy doesn't really tolerate falls. Alright, let me guess. Do I finish the level when beating all of the enemies? Or do I have to pick up things? I don't know, I would go for the enemy thing. No, no, no! Oh, you know each other? Huh. Guts! Thank you for the host, Minasori Dash. Yeah. It has a Kung Fu feel, but the gameplay is meant to be like... some gameplay elements are supposed to be different. Alright, you can take up to 4 hits. This damage 1 through 3 outs. Oh, you hang out a Tony stream, that's why. Yeah, I know I can do better than this one. Yeah. I'm not putting initials. Not for such shitty performance. Well, I already did Circus Charlie on the series, but I can give it a couple of credits. I know I can beat at least a couple levels on one credit. I did like 3 different versions of Circus Charlie. I did the arcade one, I did the MSX one, and I did the Famicom one. I can only kick. No punchy punchy. No, just kicking. So yeah, this is all about just waiting for the enemies to come by. I guess that's easier than just jumping around and... And they run away. Guts! Oh man, don't talk to me about water. We got the water service completely cut because of a landslide that happened, and that affected the water plant. So yeah, they cut the water service for the whole day pretty much. I mean, they cut it yesterday, but we had a little bit of water still, but it was completely gone by today morning. So yeah, I mean, you have a pretty good idea how stinky I am at the moment. Hey, thank you for the hose, Maritime. Yeah, man, it sucks not being able to fucking take a shower in the middle of the summer. Or at least wash your fucking face, you know? It's minimal. Dude, it's like a boss? Seems that way. One more shot. Yeah, escalated from from 5th to 5. Sorry, from 5th to 4th. Fuck. Yeah, mathematics are supposedly not my thing. So wait, this is game number 5 already. Okay, that would be like half of the collection at least looked at. Hey, it's the first time. Wow! It's the first time I ever pick up something, and that was worth it. Alright. That's weird. He doesn't tolerate certain falls on ledges, however I can jump down no problem. Oh shit, what a hose. Thank you, Gabito. Let me tell you, unlike the rest of your viewers, I did not enjoy your suffering. Alright, finally killed the guy. And I couldn't pick up the item, so sucks to BB. I'll kill myself right after this. Is there a shield? Yeah, I guess it works for a limited amount of time, which is understandable. That's some fucking kill. Triple kill, motherfucker. Also good. Hey, change of environment. This is my first life. Alright, I'm gonna jinx it just for having said that. So rip me. I feel kind of bad for not playing this on MAME ever. Alright, the guys with different color will give me items. You're not talking about this game, right? This game is actually very fun. I guess you're talking about Chip's challenge. Alright, everybody on this channel right now that is not coming from Gabo's stream, of course, follow El Gabo. He's doing a challenge of beating all of his collection of games, which are quite a few thousand. But yeah, among those games is fucking Chip's challenge. That was initially released on the Atari Lynx, but he's playing the Steam version. Basically, he was forced, quote unquote, to play it because it was a gift from people, from the stream, from the viewers. And yeah, he has to struggle through 149 goddamn fucking levels. He's in 132, right? And yeah, I mean, I've been watching him play that since last year, just for you to get an idea. Probably a Skyrim playthrough will be shorter than that, trust me. Yeah, I know that. Wait, am I still on my first life? I suddenly became good at this game. How? Hill is hill, yeah. Hey, I picked it up. Dude, this game is so fun. Oh, get fucked! You know, those multiple kills are so satisfying, regardless of the type of game you're playing. Hey, chicken! Wait, did I have to kick the chicken in order to get it? Thank you for the follow, Curry Human. I saw your Gabo stream, so I appreciate it. Oh, now suddenly Goemon is here. Alright. First death. Wait! I think it counts the boss, right? Someone is getting burned. Alright. I got greedy, it's my fault. Alright. Hey! Yeah, I lost my first life and that run went to shit. Hey, but I actually got very far. That was a fun game. And I'm first. Best name. Alright, 5 games out of the collection. Interesting. I don't know. Probably this is the most solid out of the ones I've been playing, to be honest. So, Circus Charlie it is. Everybody knows the Famicom version. So do I. This game is actually done on the challenge. I mean, not challenge. I'm not doing a challenge. The showcase of Capcom vs. Konami. So, yeah, I mean, I'm playing this again. Now the music in this version is slightly changed. I don't know if I'm playing like European version or Japanese version. But the music is different from the one I actually play. I think the one I play was the world version. So yeah, this one is a good version. So if you have MAME, go for that one. You can play it on PlayStation like the collection I'm playing right now, but avoid at all costs the MSX version. That is not a no-go. You know, I say that back then it was very frustrating because you had to make your money worth it, right? But today, basically, you can play these collections, you can even play on an emulator and insert infinite lives, and try as many times as it takes in order to see the end of your favorite games. But, I mean... Actually, they made it more difficult here. I think on the Famicom version, these moving monkeys, I mean, they're all moving, but you know, the jumping ones. I think they're blue. Hey! Not bad. I'm not getting enough points though, but I got a life. I mean, in the game. Let me clarify. So yeah, in this game, the arcade version has two different things as opposed to any of the home conversions. first, they allow you to select level, which is one. And number two, none of the home conversions actually feature this one level, which is a set of trampolines, and you have to like either avoid getting stabbed or burninated. So yeah, I tried those three versions, and only the arcade one featured this one level. Hey Viper, welcome back. Alright. That was a really dumb death, all things considered, because this is actually a very easy level. Stop giving me money. This is fictional, well. Alright, next level is the horsey, no, the balls. I feel offended by this. Wait, why did you kick the ball after jumping? That was weird. First time I ever died like that. Uh-oh, I'm talking like a speedrunner now. Uh-oh! Yeah, that's how I actually got my hands on this game back in the day, by playing these family computer clones with the multi-cards, or basically 42 games that were like in the memory without a card involved. And usually this game was there along with usually Contra, Mario 1, and a bunch of others on DS, so it must be... Well, actually this collection right here, I think it's also on the DS under... I would say the very same name. I don't know. Yeah, Horse Level. Actually there is a strat... Oh no, I'm talking like a speedrunner again. Uh-oh. But yeah, basically, like, control yourself like Gabo in Chips Challenge. No, I mean, control yourself when you are, like, in free spaces, and then watch your every jump. You can control your speed, which the MSX version doesn't do. Once you get speed with a horse, you cannot get it back. That was my last life. Alright, let me, since we can select level, you know, let's play all the levels. I mean, why the fuck not? This shit has no ending. Pretty much none of these games have ending, I think. So, let's play the horse level again, and then the very last one. So, you were streaming, Maritime? Almost fucked up. No! Control yourself, Mr. Horse. Well, now I'm making it look easy. The last jump is actually tricky. Because this can happen. Fuck my life. What? Whatever. You saw it all. Spider-Man. Alright, your favorite games. Arcade's Revenge. Yeah. Ninja Gaiden. I keep making the same analogy about your gaming choices. Again, you're like that girl that gets beat up by the boyfriend, but doesn't want to leave him because she says she loves him. And friendzones the other guy who is interested in her. So basically we apply that case in video games. So you have some fixation towards bad games and ignore the good ones, but you say that you already played them all. Yeah, I know it's a fun game. It's ass kicking though. Let's try to beat that one level in 1 credit. I'm gonna give it 1 shot only because still have to go for another 3 games, I think. If my maths actually don't fail me. No, 4 more games. I fell right in the middle of the trampoline. Okay. I'll pretend that makes sense. Like pretty much all video games ever. Alright, apparently that's bugged because... Oh shit, I'm talking like DSP now. That shit is bugged because I'm jumping right in the middle of it. Yeah, the thing is that I played fucking Mortal Kombat 2 my whole life. So eventually, watching other people play it in the actual arcades back in the day, I learned that thing, that CPU trick with the jump kicks and such. Hey, am I gonna win? No! Alright, you saw the whole level. But yeah, I couldn't get the girl, couldn't get laid. Virgin the rest of my life. I mean, the rest of Charlie's life. Alright, so... How many games? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now we have... Supercobra. So that music, you mean the one in Circus Charlie? Yeah, it's a classic. Hold on. Alright, so... Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen though, because that last jump is a pain in the ass. Not discovering anything. Supercobra, an early Konami game. I think Konami started making games in 78, 79. Hey, this is very similar to the other game I played earlier. Like, you need to destroy the fuel tanks in order to get extra fuel. That's ass. It's like the same type of game. Maybe this is... Wait. Which one came out first? Probably this is a sequel to that game. But yeah, this is just like this other game we played earlier. And anti-air attackers also. Also, this skull or scissors. Yeah, it's just like Scramble. I don't know. Are they related in a way? Like father and son? That kind of relate? No. Boring jokes. Yeah, man, I'm having a seizure right now. I don't see myself playing this for very long. Especially since the gameplay is exactly the same as the other game. Ah, it is a sequel, alright. A sequel that looks exactly the same, but... Sequels! Alright. Should stop doing that. I should skip some fuel tanks. I can tell already how that is harder. Someone shoot the fucking box, please. I didn't say that, by the way. Yeah, you can escape a few field things. It's not like that necessary to destroy every single one of them. Still 11-1. Yeah, we all committed suicide in the end. Okay, I actually did better in the very last life. But yeah, of course. The very last life. Wait, all of these guys got 10,000 points? Yeah, one more go. Yes, I'm using OBS. Oh yeah, absolutely. It will take a lot of time. Dude! At least I'm getting checkpoints. It's either the bullets or the missiles. I cannot walk and chew gum at the same time. God damn it. This is an easy part. I just get too nervous by the enemy. Alright, let's move on. Or should I try one more time? I don't know. It looks like it's totally possible to kind of like this one better than the other game for some reason. I don't know. Because probably it's less punishing for, you know, for the fuel. It's like the other game, you miss 2 fuel tanks and you're fucked. But in here, like, they prioritize paying attention to what's in front of you more than what's below you. I don't know, that's the impression I'm getting. Maybe I'm talking out of my ass, like 99% of the time. Yeah, Road Fighter is another game that kicks my ass. I mean, I don't see what game doesn't kick my ass. Probably Mortal Kombat 2 will be like the exception to a rule. And Donkey Kong, of course, but... Dude, now that you mentioned the multi-card thing... Like... I told you I got access to this, like... Well, there are multiple multi-cards and multiple... Like... Several in one... games and shit. Like, there are a million collections of those back in the day. But I remember, like, one of those, like, game menus had specific music that I remember very much. And it was, like, years and years looking for a ROM that actually had that music. Alright, I am going places. That's why I was hesitant to actually move on right away, because I knew I could, like, do better in this attempt, and so I did. So yeah, until I found this ROM with the exact same background I remember of a medieval rider on the horse in a black background, but a drawing of a knight riding a horse with a specific music, and I did get that one, and it was like, dude, this is my fucking childhood. In a single picture and a music and a background music, dude, that was so fucking. You know, took me back such a way, dude. And yeah, the concepts are different, but I remember like one with that knight riding the horse background. and the specific music, and I got it. And I got it. That was so amazing when I got it. I can show it to you later if you want. So, yeah. Let's go for Road Fighter. Alright, Gyrus is actually a great game. That is suck at, like, all of these. I mean, eventually I will get back to these games on main with infinite life so we can practice and you know, get more of experience to this. Remember, this is just a collection and just... Oh yeah, I remember that Pack and Play. Wait. Do I have to go faster? It's not automatic, right? I'm pretty sure I am supposed to go faster than this. Alright. This changes everything, alright. I was holding one button and then I started holding another one. I took more speed. Yeah, there you have it. That's a Chilean retro gamer driving in real life. Yeah, pretty fucking accurate. I was running out of fuel anyway. A top-down outrun? Well, guess what? Never been good at outrun. Oh, it's one of these. Fucking Jackal, but of driving. Jackal kicked my fucking ass on the arcade. Clearly not done with this. Let me get somewhere. Other than a coffin, of course. Haha, jokes. Alright, but you know what I meant. Alright, now I'm getting good patterns. Like, it's very empty in the middle. Yeah, I'm running. That was field, wasn't it? I am halfway through. This came out on NES too, right? I believe it was another of the games that I usually found in this multi-card or multi-game cards. I'm so good at this game. I'm zigzagging, like, unconsciously. Whoa. I actually beat a level. What the hell? Oh no. Yeah, they made it even narrower. Hey. Awesome. Sure that lasted. Wait. Do I have lives in this game? Alright, probably I will be able to continue until I run out of fuel. But at this point, at this rate, as you can probably tell, should I go show you this multi-card menu that I remember? Maybe it might trigger the memory of somebody else, who knows? And we all end up in tears, and, you know... Hey, TBZ, how's it going? Welcome to the channel. I can't say enjoy your stay, but at least suffer as little as you can. Empty, like my soul. Oh, you can? Alright, that I didn't know. Anyway. You know, I don't have Double Dragon 4, but I did watch a full playthrough of it, and that was really disappointing. From the graphical standpoint, yeah, of course, it passes the test, but gameplay-wise, it was like the same repetitive shit again and again, except for a couple of sections. But other than that, I mean, it's still better than Double Dragon 1 and 2 and 3 for the arcade. I mean... Alright, what is this, asteroids? Alright, already winning. Oh yeah, Super Double Dragon is... Double Dragon 4. But we all know which one we're talking about, alright. Supposedly I can move around. I can dodge, which is something I should have done before. Yeah, let's go in the very same pattern, like this. Zig, zag, zig, zag. Something can come out of it, I don't know. Okay, I'm being chased actually. That's what's coming out of it. Being chased. Why do I always get better on my very last life of a credit? I do have Double Dragon Neon on PS3. That's a very good game actually. I liked it. Alright, of course we're going for another go. So yeah, I can play it for the Backlog series on the weekends. I do have it. And beat it before. The only reason why I actually can beat it because you can buy lives, right? Later. And some of these upgrades, power upgrades, are kind of broken. So yeah, last two games actually. Time Pattern and Gyrus. Yeah, it was kind of disappointing because I found it repetitive. Kind of unexciting at parts. That the backgrounds were cool, but it was like the very same level but with different backgrounds. It didn't really add much. Until like near the end that I saw some platforming. Which is not necessarily the best part of the Double Dragon games, but at least it provided something different. You know what I mean? Yeah, I would concur. Double Dragon 2 is probably the best of the series. It improved all the flaws that the first one had, and it provided variety of places, enemies, traps. Not to mention the music, of course. Can I get any faster? Oh no. So what's the objective here? Just kill everything? Well, the other day, actually I said something that I could have opened a debate the other day, you know? You were here, Massacre. When I talked about Ocarina of Time and the N64. But nobody discussed, and nobody really got butthurt and started like saying that my opinions were shit, but on the contrary, we kind of agreed with things. Alright, later TVZ. Yes, exactly. Oh shit, I'm still alive. Alright, I thought I got a game over. I don't know, I think that this game is gonna be super repetitive. What the fuck? Alright, a blimp. Is that the boss? I mean, yeah, it's essentially the same. It just changes the color palettes. But yeah, my hate is basically grudge about the generation and how abruptly changed all the video games. From a solid 2D standpoint with improving graphics, and then everything has to be 3D and you have to deal with it. Basically, that was the thing that got me very angry at Nintendo at the time, and well... Oh, thank you very much for the follow, TBC. AAA. KO, second place. Yeah, I could tell that too. Yeah, alright. We got, again, a little bit of grasping every game a little bit. So last one. And probably this is the most solid one. I don't know. I like the Shaolin's Road. It was very fun. So yeah, we're going for Gyrus. Actually, this game for some reason is not on the list. You know, I decided, yeah, even if there is a limited list of 250 games, there are many things that are being left out on the series. Including Modern Gamer, of course, because I'm just putting games or adding games from until 2001, 2002. But I can do like special episodes featuring games that are not on the list, on the official list with numbers and everything, and just play them for fun, like this one for example, and many others on... I mean, I'm open to suggestions though. Tempest. Yeah, that sounds familiar actually. I don't think I played Tempest. Is that made by Atari or maybe I'm... Perhaps, I think I've seen it. Digging the music too, man. Shit. So, Massacre, you missed me play Gradius Gaiden today in the afternoon, and yeah, I'm never playing this shit anymore. It kicked my ass, and I mean, I beat it with save states, but it was not a pleasant experience even with save states. This game is kind of louder than the others, isn't it? Yeah, it's really not a pleasant experience, even with the best equipment you can get. It's really punishing. Gradius 3 is super hard, but probably had a better of a time than Gradius Gaiden. I also did Gradius 4 a few years ago on a PSP collection, also with save states, but I don't think it was as bad as, you know, Gaiden. Alright. One more credit, and then we're moving on. Actually, well, Tournament Fighters, if you see the list, it should be on the series, but I think I only picked the Sega Genesis version. But I think the 3 versions of the Tournament Fighters are completely different games from one another. I mean, not complete different games. By that I mean, they are sort of different from one another. Yeah, all the Parodius games are on this series, by the way. All of them. The first Parodius for MSX, then Parodius Da. I think I put only one version of Tournament Fighters, but oh, I think that's the one I put actually, the Genesis one. Just for shits and giggles, I don't know. But I might end up playing the 3 again. If there is a game by Capcom or Konami that is not on the list and you would like me to play it eventually, at least for shits and giggles, like now, just let me know and I'll put it like on a special episode or some shit like that. Because I know I'm leaving many good things out. And many bad things too, yeah. Yeah, Parodius is fun. So, Maritime, guess what I'm playing next? If you see the list, after Konami's Arcade Classics, We have a game that came out on arcade, but it's also on your favorite console, the Dreamcast. I thought it survived that. Yeah, I have played the Super Nintendo one. I've seen a little bit of the NES one, not totally familiar with it, but the Genesis never seen it, to be honest. Yeah, it's gotta be Capcom. I mean, Capcom participated, put in the characters, but the gameplay is not quite. Yeah, I'm playing kind of Spike. On baby mode, of course, because all Psyche shooters have to be played on baby mode. Yeah, that's it. So technically, guys, this is GG. So yeah, Konami 80s Arcade Classics is finished. We played all of the games, at least for a little while, so that's done. It is